What's going on, everybody? It's me, Sloppy. Man. Hopefully, everybody had a good weekend, had a good time, hung out with family, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was supposed to start it at 10, but like I always say, it's pretty late. Well, I think it's late, so Um, I started an hour and 15 minutes early, I guess you could say. So I might ramble a little bit before people show up because that's what happens sometimes when you change your time of your stream. So, but yeah, it was. So this guy you see on my PFP, right? Green Ranger, Randy Mitchell, however you want to call him, you know, claims he doesn't talk to underage children, right? Well, he does, right? We don't need DD Live Studio. Hey, what's up? We don't need DD Live Studio. Like, what's with everybody with their long ass names? I'll call you UTTP. But welcome. So, yeah, Ra- Randy Mitchell.
I thought it was a TV the whole time.
Huh?
I thought it was, I don't know, the TV you talking.
Why? I sound like a TV guy now, or what? Welcome. So Randy Mitchell, right? The guy that you see on my PFP claims he doesn't like little kids, right? I made a stream a little while ago, maybe like a week or two ago. I made a stream about him a week or two ago, showcasing his conversations with a 15-year-old, right? You would think that this guy right here that you see on my PFP would cut any conversations between this underage child and him, right? You would think because he got caught, his conversation got leaked. I guess someone may have hacked him. So hack the person that was conversating with Randy. You would think that he would not talk to this underage child again, right? Well, apparently, like we always say, predators don't care. They will do it again and again and again. What's up, Romanov? I'm under the weather, so I don't know how long I'll be here. I hope you saw what I sent. I'm pretty sure I did. If it if it involves Arthur, I think a couple people sent me some stuff about Arthur, which that reminds me. Hold on. I gotta send an image on our chat so I can showcase it. Why does Roxy Foxy have um Zexio's image? That's funny. Hold on. I gotta. Did I save it? Yeah, there you go. All right, I'll put it in here. Okay, so I stayed up super late talking to ZTV last night. Well, that's good. He's a very nice person. Roxy Foxy is impersonating Zexio. I guess you could say that. That means she admires him. She cares about she cares about Zexio a lot. That she would use his image. You know, that's what sometimes she admires him. I guess. Plus, the Perfect Citizen supports Dan Sobel. I don't know who Perfect Citizen is, and I kind of know who Dan Sobel is, but not really too much. But yeah, no, yeah. Roxy Foxy is regarded. She is special needs, so you know, yeah, so she's crazy. Where's Daniel Roth? Daniel Roth is most likely jerking off to Lolicon. 95% sure he's jerking his little pee, his micro weenie. But today is not about him. Today is about Mr. Randy, perfect citizen of Devon McClellan. Basically, he is vulgar and cheap. Well, I don't know who he is. You can always send us stuff, or what would be better would be join Zexio's forum, and you could easily put all the information there. So it'd be easier for us to locate it. I think that's the best way to uh, tell us about P3DOs or people like that. Probably running his mouth on Facebook like he always does, either that or jerking off to Lolicon. Yeah. He likes Lolicon. She gets bent if you call her a man. Sent me pics of her underwear to prove she's a woman. What the hell? What are you talking about, old girl? What kind of underwear she send you? Devon banned a lot of people from the server and was ableist. I don't know who he is, but if he is a P3O, then you join Zexio's forum and put all the information there, and we'll look at it. Roxy Foxy, the Granny Panty parachutes for real. Oh, she is a pretty big girl. A lot of cotton has been used to create her underwear. But anyways, so I'm gonna do a little refresher, right? I'm gonna show you the first messages that we had with this guy, right? Goddamn runny nose. This is the damn weather. I'm telling you. I gotta breathe. All right. So let me showcase the first videos. All right, this one's the first videos. All right, let me get it ready, and then I can share it. All right, share window, media. Okay, so don't mind the top part. That wasn't me. That was not me. God damn it! What happened? I gotta move it over here. Oh my god. Oh, there you go. All right. So this is Green Ranger, as you can see. His name is Randy. This is the first conversation that he had with this underage child, and as you can see, let me move it forward. The age is specified right here. Are you okay with me being 15? We can keep it a secret. He says yes. And then he goes, "Can I get your number? If I made you uncomfortable, I'm sorry." So predatorial conversation, like per usual with these alleged predators, right? He goes, "You're mine," to a 15-year-old. Keep in mind, this is Randy, right? Randy Mitchell, what's his name? Power Ranger or Green Ranger. This guy that you see on my PFP, he is like 50 years old, right? Saying these things to a 15-year-old, right? Keep in mind, he is Dee Dee's friend. He is Tara's friend. He is King of Lions' friend. He is a lot of P3DO and P3DO supporters. He's associated with all of them. And because they all defend each other, because they're all, P3DO and P3DO defenders, so he feels comfortable being there, right? So, you know, he goes, "Because I didn't think you wanted me. I want you to please let me get your number, sweetheart." Why would you want a phone number of a 15-year-old, right? and obviously he gave out some numbers, right? The 215 and the 610, and then another one over here. It was the same one. It's a WhatsApp number, so that's his WhatsApp number. Are you familiar with someone named Andy Ho? No, no, I do not know who Andy Ho is. But if you have information, if he's a friend, then you could add us on Discord. I'm sure some of the people in here have our Discord, and you could show us. I don't know much about him. This is the first time I ever heard about him. But if he's a P3DO, then yeah. Sounds like he's Asian. uh, anyways, so he gives out his phone number to a 15-year-old, right? And then he sends a picture of himself. This beautiful black man right here. You're not comfortable with this, so let's just be friends, right? That's how like, all these P3DOs start. They go they go, oh, let's just be friends, right? Testing the water, testing the water to make sure that they don't mess this up with this 15-year-old, right? He's this Asian guy on the internet who's been known as a P3O for liking one of the female actors from Barney, who used to be a child at the time. Well, if the only thing is if he likes the actor now that she's an adult, there's nothing wrong with that. But if he liked her when she was underage, then that's kind of iffy, right? But if he likes her now and the actor is 29, 30, 40, 19, 20, then it's a very 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 tough situation to say he's a P3DO, because if he likes her now that she's an adult, then it's very tough to say, oh yeah, he liked her when she was younger. No, it's very hard to I guess accuse them of that if he's liking her now that she is an adult. So yeah, he liked her as an under. Oh man, yeah, then yeah, that's bad. Spirit fanboy, then that's very bad. If God damn it, what's wrong with people with you know? If it is true, I'm not saying it is true, but if it is true, when she was on the show, do you have like evidence that he said he liked her as a kid, or yeah, that'd be crucial. That'd be pretty crazy. But them Asians, man, what's going on? First, they create Lolicon. Now they're liking Barney characters. They're underage kids. Oh my god. Anyway, all right. So he goes, right? We'll be your friend until you're ready. So right here he goes, well, I will just try to be your friend until you're ready. Right? Grooming, pretty much. Grooming. Like he's grooming her until the age of, when she turns 18, right? So he's trying to say, that he wants her, but at a certain age at the beginning, right? That's what he says. But then, the conversation, my baby, yeah, show me your pictures. Like, why would you want a picture of a 15-year-old when you're in your 50s, right? And then, they send pictures of a person that is over the age of 18. They're not underage pictures. And then he goes, "You're beautiful." And then right away he's like, "I won't ask for nudes, okay?" Like why? Like any P3DO, right? Will be like, any P3, any person. My bad. Will be like, why would you even bring that up? Why would you even bring up that you don't want to ask her for nudes? Like that's pretty odd thing to say to a 15-year-old. Like I'm not gonna do it. You see, this was someone by the name of Hannah Owens who played a character called Emily. He liked her as a young self when she used to be on the show. God, not the lolicon. Yeah, not the lolicon, man. I see the Green Ranger on some bullshit. Yeah, yeah. Revenge of the Boogeyman. There's more. This is from September, right? September 15th. So a month ago, right? This is a month ago. I showcased this in one of my videos a while back, but I just want to refresh people of the conversation he had with this underage girl, right? 15-year-old to be exact. And he goes, "I love you. How are you going to tell someone that is 15, I love you?" And then he gives out his where he lives, Pennsylvania, and he's trying to ask what street he's on, stuff like that. This was someone by the name of Hannah Owen who played a character called Emily. Sorry if I did this twice. Don't worry about it, Spirit Fanboy. What's up, classical this? Yeah, so he's trying to meet with this girl, right? Let's go. Are you near the CVS pharmacy? Yeah. What city are you from? Philadelphia. Same. Just kind of making him think that she lives nearby, so he could go meet up, right? So he goes, "Can I meet you at the CVS?" Like, why would you want to meet a 15-year-old, Randy? He goes, "Sure, you're a great friend, right?" Mm-hmm. And he goes, "The one on Main Street. Okay, what are we going to do when we meet it? What do you want to do?" Typical P3DO response, right? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Well, you want to play patty cake. You know what he wants to do. We're not stupid. And then it's next to the Trans American Trucking Company. So he's giving out kind of where he lives, right? So we located where he lives. We located where he lives. I sent these images to the tip line in Philadelphia. I sent it to their email. That most likely I got to call, make sure that they received it and all that shit. He just goes, "Can I kiss your lips?" Hmm. 50-year-old man. I'm gonna keep emphasizing on the ages, right? Because it's pretty disgusting that a 50-year-old man. I think he's way older than 50, but I'm just gonna say 50 to make it simple. Wanting to kiss the lips of a 15-year-old. Yes, he goes, What else can I do? Whatever you want." And then right here, let's see if you guys can hear it. And then let me move it forward. There you go. He goes, "If I wanted sex," because the girls, you tell me what you want to do, right? That's what the the 15-year-old said. Ask, and he says, "If I wanted sex?" Question mark. And then he goes, "Hey, sexy sweetheart, how are you feeling today?" "I am good. Sorry for the replay. I was at mosque all day, whatever. He goes, "I love you, baby. Are you sure you want to be mine?" Like, come on, man. She's 15, Randy, Green Ranger. Disgusting, right? Disgusting. Do you take any pictures of yourself? Like he's always asking for pictures of this person, right? Luckily, uh, they send pictures of adults, right? That look like kids, but they're not kids; they're adults. And then he goes again. He has multiple of accounts, right? That's what predators do. They have a multitude of accounts, so they could conversate with multiple people who are underage children, and they use characters that underage kids like, right? Green Ranger, the other Green Ranger, Optimus Prime. They use characters that kids could are attracted to, so it's easier for them to have a conversation with them. He goes, "Hey, sexy, hey." He goes, "I want you, baby. Can't wait to have you." And then he goes, let me move it forward. He goes, "Sex?" Question mark. Oh my god! I want to have lots of sex with you. He's telling this to a 15-year-old, right? I'm telling you, P3DOs, they they like to do these type of things, right? So let me see if I don't know if you guys can hear it, but let me see. Maybe you can. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay. So, he wants to lick a little 15-year-old's private areas, right? Randy. I'm telling you, all this is being sent to the Philadelphia Tips website where they're going to know your full name, your age, your phone numbers that you have on WhatsApp, all of it. Let me see. And then that's it, I think. Yeah. All right. Stop sharing. Take that one off. So I showcased this one, I think, a week or two ago, showcasing all like the video, the conversation, and he saw it, right? He saw this stream. He saw me talking shit. He saw me, showcasing his conversation with the underage child, right? You would think by him doing, being caught, right? Him being caught, him showcasing, him seeing that I showcased his conversation with this underage child, that he would be like, you know what? I can't talk to you. This is over. You're underage. Blah blah blah. Right? Well, apparently, apparently, he still wanted more. Let me see. All right, I got the next ones right. So he cannot, he cannot say, he cannot say that it was fake, that the screenshots weren't real, the conversation wasn't real, right? So hold on, let me make sure it's the right one. Yeah. All right. Okay. So this was after. What's up, Jaden? Arthur's at it again. I see. Well, this one's not Arthur. This guy's not Arthur. This one's not Arthur. This guy looks like Arthur when he's 50 years old. They have the same eyes and they have the same mentality, and they are around P3DOs. And this one's a P3DO. As you can see, the video. Who the hell messaged me? Better not be Soviet. Mm-hmm. Hold on. YouTube Fight Club. I put a curse on someone. All right. My bad. Yeah, and he private the stream like a bitch. Low. Also chicken. Arthur. Oh. Yeah, but I heard some things on his previous stream that are pretty disturbing, but I'll talk about it. I'll talk about a little bit after I talk about the main guy here. I saw Ranger. What? I saw I saw Ranger in the title, so I thought it was him. Well, I guess apparently weird looking guys with cross-eyed eyes that are messed up tend to like the Power Rangers. So apparently the Power Rangers is very liked by P3DOs that have eyes that are cross-eyed, something like that. I don't know. Uh, I guess that's something, right? So, anyways, Let me see if you guys could see it on the thing. Okay. So before he could say that it wasn't him, the first message right there, he goes, "Hi, can you tell me why you gave our chats to sloppy seconds?" And the 15-year-old goes, "I was hacked." And then he goes, "Okay, now they are harassing me because they think we are dating." Reason why play put the first conversations right now was because of this, right? Because he's claiming that, oh, he thinks we're dating, he thinks we're something. Well, I showcased the conversation before where he was like, "You're mine, I love you, I want to have, intercourse with you, I want to do all these things with you, I want to lick your private areas." So when he goes, he thinks we're dating, it's like, no, 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 no. You, in your mind, you're dating this underage child that you want to have intercourse with. He goes, "It's okay, though. If you did or didn't, they have our text." "Oh no, they have the pictures you sent me and everything said between us." So, like I said, this was after the fact that I made the stream about him. That's why I say Predator P3DOs, my bad. They don't care. They will still talk to underage children because it's engraved in their minds, right? It's engraved in their minds that they like little kids. That I can't even say little kids because I don't want to get flagged for it. They like people that are younger, I guess you could say. There you go. And then he goes. Let me see. He goes, "We are still cool. I will let you go now. If you're busy, have a great day. Whatever. Send me." He goes, "Send me more pictures of yourself. Where are you now? Are you there? Have a great day." So even after he got caught, he still wants to meet this underage child. And the sad part is that they defend him. Dee Dee, Roxy, even Arthur is defending him. Well, he's friends with them or something nowadays. But it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. These people tend to do that quite often. So, you keep going, right? And then right, he sends a picture of himself again. And we asked for pictures and voice clips and all this because then we could showcase that it was him. The voice matches the person that's in the conversation. We need enough evidence to showcase that the person that they're talking to is the person that the pictures are displayed. So, he shares the picture. Not a very not a very flattering one, but he's looking at me and he's looking at you guys. So be careful. Fucking shit. And then he sends more pictures, and then like I said, he has multiple accounts. You say you were hacked, White Ranger. Now he's a White Ranger, he's a Green Ranger, and he's Rodimus Prime. All these three characters that he has right here, that's Green Ranger or Randy Mitchell. Randy Mitchell has those three, and he starts. He still wants to meet the child. It's CVS on Main Street. It's CVS on Main Street. So right here, he has second thoughts. Right? He goes, "You're too young for me. I'm not going to risk my freedom for anything." Right? You would think that would be like, okay, he's going to stop talking to this individual. Well, apparently, no. Let me see. And then Lady Death is Green Ranger, right? He's trying to, and because he goes, "Hi, buddy," right? So keep in mind, Lady Death, keep that no, keep that name in your mind, right? He goes, "You were hacked. Are you there? How did Sloppy get our texts? Now he's threatening. Now he's threatening to call the police on me. He thinks that I molested you. I didn't say. I not no words in my video said that he wanted to do that. I said that he wanted to meet her and that he wanted to lick her private areas. I never said that he wanted to, I guess, do that. He made a video about me and is going to contact the police and your family. Yes, I'm in trouble even though I didn't do anything to you. Right? This is after the fact that he found out that, you know, that he someone hacked this kid's, I guess, account. Well, I'm going offline because I thought talk wasn't a crime, right? It's the talking is not a crime. When you start sexualizing a minor, that's when it's a crime. But because you're not a very smart individual, you don't know about this stuff, right? He's like, why should I say if nothing here for me? Good night. You never told me your name, right? So he's making this kid, feel bad, right? Oh, no one wants me. I should leave. I should like baiting her to kind of keep him there, right? And he's still asking for more pictures, right? For a guy that doesn't want to get in trouble by the law because he got caught talking to underage children, he keeps he keeps talking to her, right? To the 15-year-old. And then there's a pretty we can still be friends if you want to. Sure. It's nothing wrong with just being friends. Yeah. So he goes back to his first approach, right? We could be friends, blah blah blah. Well, that doesn't last that long, right? Predators can't be friends with kids. They want more than that. Do you have your number? If you want to give it to me, you can. So he's still asking for the phone number, right? I do, but I can't. Download text now. It's free. It gives you a number to use. So he knows the ways to talk to underage kids and not get caught, right? He uses text now or he uses those numbers that he could delete, but because he said where he lives, it's not. We don't need the phone number, right? He says he lives in Philadelphia. He lives near the CVS. So yeah, that we could contact we the tips. I forgot the name of the damn where you send all this info to, like a tip line. And then he goes, "Okay, buddy, I don't want you to get hurt. You're mine." So this is, like I said, this is after the fact of my stream, right? This is after I showcased the first messages. Goddamn nose. This is a change of weather, motherfuckers. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hi, baby. Hi. He keeps saying hi. Hey, honey, are you free? Are you there? Hey, sweetie, are you okay? I have missed you. And then he sends a picture. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God. Disgusting. And then there's. So, Lady Death, as you can see over here, is this guy, right? And I'll show you why. Baby, are you okay? Still my girl? Question mark. I love you, baby. Are you okay? You're a cool person. I love you. I saw that Sloppy had our text. You're a cool friend. Hi, are you okay? And then right here, Lady Death, aka Green Ranger, is over here trying to catfish people. He goes, "Hello guys, I'm Lena. I sell content and videos. Please check out my OnlyFans." I'm guessing he wants to catfish people. No bueno. Beautiful. Send me pictures. Beautiful. Asking for more pictures, and then he sends him pictures of himself which, as you can see, is the same guy on every picture, and you have heard him have a conversation. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. All right, stop sharing. Let me take this off. All right, so Green Ranger is associated with Arthur, right? I'll show you. Let me show you. Let me show you right now. Let me go on here. Let me see. StreamYard. Okay. So he's in Arthur's comments. Let me see if I could. There you go. He's in Arthur's comments, saying what's up. I seen Green Ranger join the chat all the time. Apparently, I guess Arthur, because we all know Arthur likes protecting P3DOs and stuff like that. Let me see. And yeah, so Arthur, Dee Dee, Roxy Foxy, all these pred enablers and CP sharers and lolicon lovers and all this nonsense, they all band together. They all band together to join, to, I guess, create a P3DO ring where they could all attract children into their groups and groom them. It is crazy. I'm telling you. That's why there's so much hate towards these people. So much hate towards Roxy, Dee Dee, Arthur now more, because as you can see, he protects P3DOs. I saw the video, right? I forgot who sent it to me. I think a couple of people sent me the video of Arthur talking about that he's gonna do this and do that, like the same bullshit. I'm still waiting for my court date, Arthur. I'm still waiting for my stuff. Nothing has showed up to my house. Stop being a bitch. He has a tendency of not knowing when to shut the fuck up. We should know that by now. Yeah. Well, apparently, yeah. So as you can see, Green Ranger, he is, I guess, associated with Arthur. It is crazy. I'm telling you. All right. Now that I said my piece on Mr. Green Ranger, I could, I guess, let people in if they want for a little bit. It always ends up to being longer than that. But Green Ranger, even after he got caught talking to a 15-year-old, still went back and tried to talk to the same 15-year-old girl. DMs, please. Oh my God, I don't want to see. Hold on. I know he supports the loser, and I put a curse on some nonsense on Monday. Saying happy birthday, did it, or made a new language. Nah, I ain't saying happy birthday to no one. I don't say happy birthday to no one that I don't know. All right, hold on.
Not even David?
Nah, I don't sing happy birthday to nobody. They're not my friends.
Oh, that's fair. 1 second.
Yeah. Sloppy, that's not. I'm not nice, Ramanov, for the most part. I don't believe in birthdays. It's against my beliefs.
Hello.
Okay.
What's up? What happened to your hiatus, man? Back.
I was about to ask the same thing.
I know. I wanted to stay, but it was good. It was going good
Yes,
for a couple of days, but that gap-eyed motherfucker doesn't know when to shut up. He brought me up. Yeah, he brought me up. He said my old YouTube name, by the way. It's like, wow.
He brought me. Well, he didn't bring me up by name, as far as I know. I didn't watch the whole thing because somebody said it to me. I was like, I'm in the middle of eating dinner with my woman. I'm like, okay, I'll listen to it on the way back home. And, I'm like thinking, and yeah, he says, oh yeah, I've already contacted law in Texas. I'm like thinking, dude, I'm like, what he doesn't realize even if he had a valid argument for showing the number, he multiple times, and that stream is unlisted on my channel. They privated multiple times. He threatened to kill me or put hands on me, and he had somebody else say he would anally penetrate me. Which actually, that video got 1,000 views. That's sure. My point is, before I'll let you say something about Eldorado, but literally, all of the things that he said, do I really take him seriously? He's called the cops? No. But let's play hypothetical for a moment. Even if that's the case, all I gotta say is I was in danger of my life, and I just showed the thing just to because I was threatening my life. Whatever else. Like, it's like he does not know so many, like, he thinks he knows everything about it. But then again, he says if you're like people who say or believe in neutrality are retarded. So, like, again,
he also said that. Yeah, he did say that. And you know what he also said, right? He said, "Oh, Eldorado, you're not a man. You're not a man in my eyes." Arthur, I don't need your eyes are not even right anyway. By the way, I'm infinite times the man you'll ever be, in both in life and afterlife, regardless of what you say, whether you face it or not. You are infinitely beneath me, Arthur. Infinitely beneath me.
If you can't
I am
say that,
infinite
say
times
that.
the man. Hold on. I'm infinite times the man you will ever be, both in life and afterlife, Arthur. So sit the fuck down. That's coming from a guy who ran off my stream, right? After I roast his ass on, when I had a one-on-one with Arthur. And here's the thing. I usually don't do one-on-ones. That's not my style, but he came in and I basically clowned the fuck out of him and made him look like a fucking retard, and he ran like a little bitch.
Regard Eldorado.
My bad.
Yeah. I get age restricted because of you guys.
Sorry.
Hey, I try to be politically correct here.
Yeah.
But then again,
Arthur legitimately thinks he's the manliest of all. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's coming from a guy who uses a toy sword. Hey, Sloppy, can you show screen share everybody of Arthur using that mastered sword too?
I don't know if I get whose video is it?
It's on my reptilian anti-Arthur channel.
Is it your video?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
he has no access to it anymore, then it should be good.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Yeah.
But I will say this though, regarding all this, Eldorado. And I feel like I got to have an intervention with you at some point with this shit. Eldorado, you say you got some personal things going on right now, correct?
Yeah.
Eldorado.
I think he's looking for the video.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't see anything.
See, with me with Arthur,
I'm back.
Eldorado.
Yeah,
I feel like I have to have an intervention with you for a moment. Eldorado.
Yeah, sure, man.
You say you have some personal matters going on currently. You don't say what they are, but you've said that before, correct?
Yeah.
And would those be affecting your mental health, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so stuff like this.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that because that's not really.
Yeah, that's nobody's business. Don't. Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
Like that's your business. I respect that.
Yeah.
But my point, the point I'm trying to make here is, if it's affecting your mental health, this shit is not gonna make it any better. Like,
you got a point.
Continuing it, like.
Yeah.
Like how I could sit here and be able to handle everything. One, I don't take anything Arthur says fucking seriously.
Yeah.
For one, I don't let anything he says bother me. my woman doesn't let anything he said about him. She finally saw what he looked like, and she's really like, "This is the motherfucker who called me ugly." She started laughing. So
So,
my
Yeah.
point is,
so boy,
Yeah.
I am the happiest I've been probably like
Yeah.
within the last year. I'm the happiest I've been in a very long time. This shit. Not only yes. At the end of the day, it's calling out this fucker for the stupid shit he does. Yes, but I
Yeah.
also use it for
I
entertainment.
just like making fun of Arthur. I can't help myself. I'm sorry, but he deserves to get mocked.
fair, but my point is that you,
Yeah.
when you come in, anytime you come in here talk about whatever he says, it does sound like, and this is from my perspective, and I could be totally wrong, but
Yeah.
from my perspective, it does seem like by your tone of voice, it does seem like it bothers you.
No, every time he what he said doesn't bother me. It's like every time he goes live, that bothers me. Every time he goes live and causes more chaos.
Well, okay.
That
Well,
bothers me.
here's another thing.
Yeah.
We cannot get him off the internet. The only way we can get him off the internet is copyright claim, but let's be honest here, YouTube doesn't give a fuck about that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. He's gonna do whatever
So-
he wants.
Yeah, what he said
So-
didn't bother me. Yeah, what he said didn't bother me. Him going live back to back, not knowing when
He's been
to
doing
stop,
this shit
not
for
knowing
10
when to
years,
stop.
So he's not gonna listen. So.
You know
Yeah,
what
not-
I
hold
do
on, let me finish.
okay, go ahead.
What bothers me is not what he said. Is what bothers me in my tone of voice. Why I'm bothered by it is because he keeps going live. It's annoying.
He's
It's
been doing this
nonstop.
shit.
It-
He's been
It's fun to get. Hold on, let me finish. It's fun to make fun of Arthur from time to time, but he keeps on going live and not knowing when to shut the fuck up. That's what's
he's been
bothering
doing-
me.
He's been doing that shit for 10 years. So
Yeah, he does-
stop.
yeah,
He's been doing this as long as I've known him, and that's been 5 years. My point is that
He's-
like
I've known
it
about
doesn't
him since 2016. So yeah.
Oh yeah, you know you know him longer than even I. My point is though is that you know what I do whenever I see Arthur, because I've openly admitted I'm still subscribed to him. I'm not subscribed to him because I'm cool with him or anything like that. I'm subscribed to him because when I see he's live, I'm like, ooh, instant time killer at work. I can listen for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, and like I'm at work. This is how much it bothers. Like this is how much.
Remember the argument I had with Brian and him on the stream? Because they
This-
just
this
kept
is-
saying
this
the
is-
same shit. You know?
This is how much it doesn't bother me. I am listening to it, hearing the stupid shit that comes out, and I am laughing. I don't need to make every video response again. I don't plan on making another stream about him unless it gets to the point where it needs to be done again. But to me, that was more than enough to utterly destroy him. He's so butthurt a week later by what I did. And I haven't really, outside of maybe being on here for a moment, I haven't said really fuck all about him consistently every day. Not Chris, anybody who does that. It's just, that's what I'm saying.
Good. Yeah, well, this was
I took old Yeller out back and put him out of his misery, and he's rose from the grave and crying while I'm in my rocking chair enjoying life. That's literally what's going on.
He's mad. He's just mad because everybody has pussy and he don't. Like, seriously.
That too.
Don't get. Yeah, he got none. The only thing that I found pretty crazy what he said was that he rather that criminals are worse than P3.
Oh yes, I saw
that right there. Now that right there, Chayton. Now that what he said right there, him saying criminals are worse than P3DOs. That right there bothered me. That right there is what bothered me. Is because like being a P3DO is being a criminal. How fucking stupid is he? That
and
right
also,
there.
And also, there's a
pisses
lot
me
of
off.
There's a lot of undocumented. Like, okay, John Davis is a fucking pedophile, but his excuse is I'm not on the registry, so I can't be one.
Yeah.
That's the oldest pedophile excuse you could find. Just like when they say I'm not racist, I have black friends.
Yeah.
It's a cop out. Excuses, excuses.
Like I've said, I'm more so racist to white people. I rarely date fucking white chicks. I'm not talking about the movie. Like they just
Yeah.
don't do anything for me.
Seen
I don't
ID?
think black
Proof
chicks,
of
they
it
don't
is
really
ID.
do anything for me.
I've only seen his ID.
I've dated
Alright, what's up, bro?
like my tastes are Latinas. They're the best in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And they could go from 0 on to 100 real quick, and I love that shit. As long as it ain't nothing stupid in some previous relationships. Like when my woman goes 0 to 100, oh, it's fucking sexy. But like when it's other shit, no. But yeah.
Yeah, well, apparently, this guy that I have on my PFP is another friend of Arthur, and as you could see in the stream today,
All right, here's the video. I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
15-year-old.
Here's the video. I sent it in a private chat, Sloppy, so you can screen share that shit.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I even want to play it.
Okay, pick this up.
Eldorado, how dare you
Oh.
interrupt the host?
Yeah, what the fuck, huh? Get out of here. I'm just kidding. I don't kick people. It's very
I know,
hard.
I'm-
If you say some weird shit, then maybe. But all right, hold on.
Oh. And what's up
Yeah.
also, Romanoff, I don't know if I mentioned that earlier.
Probably like
Hold on.
They're like the typical white guy.
yeah, that wheel was probably 50 pounds. Yeah, it wasn't that heavy.
What are you talking about? On some speaker?
I was picking up
Middle.
it because my brother's a mechanic, so he has a bunch of mechanic stuff outside. So I was picking up a 50-pound wheel. So
Oh, okay. All right. So this is what Eldorado wants us to play. Let's see.
On some halfway or destruction bid on King Game Arthur. King Game homies.
Same guy, mind you, that he thinks.
King Kid. Prepare.
You know
I've
what's
seen
funny?
this
He's
video
not.
in
He
2016.
He doesn't look. He doesn't look that bad right
By the
there.
way.
I mean no homo with that, but he does not look that bad right there.
Don't matter. He
What-
still
What? Yes, but what the fuck
mature or
happened?
adult would make an ass out of himself in public like that.
I have enough of your
I literally made it.
Yeah.
Well, Eldorado. I literally made it short of me dry humping a pole on my stand, doing a Shawn Michaels parody.
Let's start with
Trust me, I have no shame sometimes. But my camera work was 10 times better than this fucktwad.
Oh damn! That's it. We're
I don't
done.
play that game.
Oh shit, we're done.
I don't play the game.
He's gonna shove that
How
right.
dare you
Hey,
disrespect
Eldorado,
my
he's gonna
friend?
shove that right up your
That's
ass.
a call. How dare you? Now I got.
Oh shit, we lost him.
And I'm about to show you on thin ice. How much like I'm gonna put you on thin ice so hard you're gonna wish you never attacked him or anybody else.
Oh my god. I'm scared of him.
But to be real, Teen Titans Go
Hey, I'm
Minecraft
engaged
Boys
to a
kind of
Latina woman void, so they are fucking great.
About to get what's coming to you if you don't quit it.
Oh,
I mean,
I
I'm
was
not
more worried
defending
about
Arthur, but
YouTube was really
I don't
going
like
to happen
either
on
him or
October
Arthur.
22nd. But now you're just adding on to listen me just kicking your butt now.
Arthur,
These
you're
guys-
not shit.
oh my god. Yeah. Oh, he came back. My bad.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
don't- I
my
still don't-
internet.
I
What's
want to
up,
say,
Reggie?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't support Teen Titans Go Minecraft Boy either. I think he's a hypocrite just like Arthur, but Arthur's still a hypocrite.
Who?
He was a kid that Arthur had a beef with. Yeah, a little ass kid.
Oh, I heard. Yeah. Neon Roblox. What was his name? Like a Roblox kid or something like that. Like he was like a 13, 14-year-old, and he wanted to fight him.
He was 15 years old.
And I don't care how old that shit is. I'm gonna be real. I don't care how old that shit is. You can't call yourself an adult or a grown ass man when you doing this shit like that in public. Sorry. I mean, doing that in public, putting that on the video, threatening a kid with a toy
I was
weapon.
gonna-
What kind of clown shit is that?
I don't know. Weird shit. Weird people do weird shit. And it's
Yeah.
some crazy people like to threaten people with lightsabers and Power Ranger guns and nuclear weapons, and there's a lot of. I don't hear Sloppy. He's watching OnlyFans while they're baby. No,
I mean,
You can't hear me.
like
What?
he's a clown. Like
can
this
hear
dude
you.
is that yeah.
Watch out, Resi. I'm gonna go watch your underwear OnlyFans videos. So what do you? Awesome. What the hell are you? What language is that?
I don't know what it's.
Oh man, you crazy! I'm telling you. But yeah, and it's crazy because all these people are intertwined with each other. Matt Man, Dee Dee, John Davis, Arthur, Mr. Lantern, uh,
All
Green
right.
Ranger. All these
I
people.
found
like
out
in-
Arthur lied
Huh?
about.
What? All right, go ahead.
I was saying that I found out that Arthur lied about talking with Junko the whole time because he's like, I never talked with Junko. But then what I found out, he was talking with him while the whole situation happened. I'm like, why would you lie about that?
I already knew. I told a lot of people who he was talking behind the scenes. I think I told Shane.
I'm
I
not
told a couple
surprised.
other people.
He lies about shit. He lies about everybody he talks to.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm on my computer now. I had to get off my phone. Shitty
yeah.
fucking service on that damn thing.
Can you make a truth about your phone and more?
Oh my
God.
gosh.
How many phones that motherfucker has? He has like 10 phones, I believe.
Some people
This
tell me, Mr.
motherfucker
Lantern,
wants to
I
talk
don't believe
about
it.
life. Like,
I
dude,
have
if you have a wealthy family.
Resi, I have a lot of videos and images that people sent me that Mr. Lantern sent to underage kids. So if someone's telling you that he is not a P3DO, I'll send you some stuff about what he has done. So you could, whoever's telling you that he's not that, you could show them those type of things that I have. They're very explicit, but you're an adult woman, so you'll be all right.
I think I've seen one video where he was talking to a kid or something. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Who? Mr. Lantern?
Mr. Lantern. Yeah.
Yeah. He sends dick pics to underage kids.
And then
Sloppy, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh wait, all right. Yeah, Sloppy, I'm gonna get out of here. Just wanted to come in and say what's up, say my piece on the few things, but yeah, that's really about it. Pleasure, gentlemen. El Dorado. I know you'll probably say when you leave you're gonna go back to your hiatus. I'll see you on Thursday.
All right. I'll see you on Thursday. Yeah. I really
but
just like if Arthur stopped uploading shit, I would have to finally just be in peace. Finally, if Arthur,
well,
just
if you're waiting on that, El Dorado, then I think you need to kiss or call your hiatus off because it ain't gonna happen. But anyway, guys, y'all take care. Ta for now. Peace.
Yeah. So Rezi, if they don't believe you, then that's on them. If they want to believe that he's not a P3DO, that's wild for them to think that. But there's substantial evidence where he sent images of himself to underage children. One of them was Gus's younger sister. He sent images to her, and he sent images to Kylie.
piece of shit, I tell you.
Yeah. Take care of children. Have fun on OnlyFans. Yeah.
It's
OnlyFans
like-
is fun, Rezi. You know what it is. You like going to OnlyFans, Rezi.
And what?
But yeah. Go ahead. What you say?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, it gets annoying. That's why I keep coming back, and it's like, when will
I
this?
know how that feels. I used to do that back in 2019.
Yeah, it's like this man does not know how to shut the fuck up. It's like, damn, stop fucking uploading shit. Stop going live. Stop causing shit. It's like every time when people try to move on from this ugly ass motherfucker, you know what happens? Boom, he makes another live stream. Boom, he makes another live stream. Boom, he makes another live stream. And another live stream. And another live stream. And it gets annoying.
Indeed, Void. Yeah, well, you can't tell someone not to live stream. It's like me telling you, you don't live stream El Dorado. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you do it, then you're gonna make me come back from my hiatus. No, like it's YouTube. YouTube, you
Yeah.
could do as long as
Yeah,
you
I
follow
get
the.
you. I'm just saying, it's annoying. It's like stop. It's like, can people please? I remember the time when Arthur was finally gone for like from YouTube for a while, and it was the most peaceful, quiet, and the most wonderful thing. Like when all the freaks were gone off of YouTube for a long while. You remember
Mhm.
Sloppy? It
No,
was so damn like it was so fucking quiet. It was wonderful. It was fantastic.
well, it's quiet for you guys because you guys stick in one community. Me and
Yeah.
my friends, we're in multiple communities, so we're constantly in shit, right? We're constantly arguing with people. We're constantly
Well, I'm
telling
not in one
people that they're
community.
friends. Huh?
Sorry
What'd you
about that. I
say?
was like,
What'd you say? What'd you
I'm
say?
in
Also,
multiple.
speaker.
I said I'm in multiple Discord groups. I'm not.
Yeah, no, yeah. So we typically argue with people most of the days. If it's not about Preds, it's about people defending Preds. If it's not about people defending Preds, it's people telling us that there's Preds. So it's we're constantly talking to people and arguing with people and saying some pretty weird shit sometimes. But yeah, hold on, who's sending me a message? Oh, okay. I'll respond to you guys on DMs after the stream. I don't want to. Where's Larry, the gay man fan?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't have much against him. You guys, a lot of other people do. I don't really care about him. He's just an odd person. But yeah, there's always gonna be drama, El Dorado. You shouldn't let it get to you like how it's getting to you.
yeah,
Just laugh at it and
yeah,
just no one's getting sued. I
yeah,
gave him my address, I gave him my real name, and nothing has happened. Right?
yeah,
If they were serious about all these things, I called their bluff. Right? I called their
yeah,
bluff. I gave them my name, I gave them my address, and nothing has happened. No one has knocked on my door. No lawyer has sent me paperwork. No, nothing has happened. So just laugh at it. Don't let it
yeah,
get to you because if it gets to you, it's gonna mess up your day.
yeah.
That's why
And I'm
you just
just
got.
saying it gets annoying after a while. It's fun to make fun of Arthur, but from time to time again, every time he does the constant like I'm gonna say it right now, every time he does this like the stupid ass constant like back to back constant streams going back and forth, it's annoying. I find that shit annoying. I can't stand it. It gets exhausting. It's like, when is this dude gonna fucking shut up?
Yeah, well, some people like to
That's
talk,
how I
right?
feel, you know. And it is that's the what part that bothers me. Is the fact what bothers me with Arthur the most is that he keeps making live stream after live stream after live stream after stream after stream, not knowing to
Mhm.
stop. That's why
Yeah,
I keep getting annoyed, and that's
but
why it's bothering
yeah,
me.
yeah, but then you're letting a special needs guy get under your skin. Like
Yeah,
he's special needs. As you could tell, he's special needs. He's autistic or he has a learning disability.
yeah,
And bye, also speaker. He has a learning disability, and
yeah,
unfortunately, people with learning disabilities are not very good at noticing when they're in the wrong or noticing when they should be better. They're very self-centered, and they think that they're always right, and you got to just laugh at it.
yeah,
That's why you got to bring back bullying. I believe bringing back bullying makes these people that think they're hot shots on the internet more humbled, right? Nowadays, if you bully someone, you're you're a bad person. I'm like, nah, like bullying creates character, but sadly,
You see, there's a
nowadays it's
you
not.
know, I have a mixed feeling about that. You know,
Bully these
because
motherfuckers. Go
yeah,
ahead.
I was, at one point when I was a kid, had to deal with that kind of stuff. And I was abused by my teacher at a young age, so I can't really
Well, but being abused by your teacher is
like
something bad.
she didn't sexually do anything to me. She just locked me in a closet with duct tape on my mouth when I was a kid.
Well, what the hell? What school did you go to? Goddamn, he needs to go to jail for that. That's not
Yeah,
bullying. That's that's a freaking a crime. That's not
yeah. Well,
bullying.
about that, she when I was a kid, right? She already got in legal trouble for that. Yeah,
Yeah. That's not bullying. Putting tape and then putting the kid in the closet. That's a crime. That's
yeah.
she should be in jail for that. I mean, that's a child abuse right there.
Yes, I
Like
was.
bullying,
Yeah.
bullying is like making fun of them, like
Mm.
cracking jokes, stuff like that. Not physically putting them in a spot or nothing like that. Like when you're with your friend and you're cracking jokes and you're
Yeah.
roasting each other. That kind of bullying. Not I'm
Not.
going to put you in the closet and put you in the
Yeah. Well,
locker room.
I grew up in a pretty violent place, so yeah,
Bullying
it's
one
not
of
a
the
good
things
place
with
to
talking
grow up
people
in.
present for family, including minors, they crossing the
So the
line. Yeah,
bullying,
sometimes.
I had to deal with was not, it's more so physical fights and stuff like that. She gets the stronger kids to beat up the weaker kids and stuff like that when I was a kid. That
Mm-hmm.
was what, yeah. The abusive. It's just, yeah. I was a victim of child abuse when I was a kid,
Yeah. That child abuse is different
Yeah.
than bullying. Yeah. So, but yeah. If the teacher did that, she should be in jail or at least kicked out of being a teacher because if she did it so easily with you, I'm sure she has done it before.
Yeah, well, she's done it
Mm.
to multiple kids, not just me.
Yeah.
She's
So, is she
smacked a
still a
couple of
teacher?
them. Second,
Is she still a teacher?
not that I know of. It's been like I was a little kid, and right now I'm 28 years old. So that's way long ago.
Yeah, but she might still have the.
Yeah.
Definitely don't bully Slav. Yeah, we never bully Void. What are you talking about? We're very
Yeah.
nice people that say really nice things to everybody.
I could understand that, but some people, some bullies go far, like quote unquote bullies. It crosses a line from bullying to full on psychotic harassment. Because when some bullies, right, here's the thing: they have gone to far further and beyond to embarrass person where they commit suicide and stuff like that.
Yeah, well,
That's more, right there. That's just psychotic harassment in there.
when I say bullying, I don't say like continuously, like every day kind of thing.
You mean
Like
assault people, not assault people, right? Not
no,
beat them up.
no. Like for me, bullying.
Yeah.
Like growing up, we all
Yeah.
bully, we all like mess around with our friends. Like if he fell, you laughed at him, and he got mad at that moment, but then you guys were still friends. That kind of
Yeah.
bullying, kind of like
You
showed you,
mean
okay,
you
you
mean
can
the
get
teasing,
angry.
just regular
Yeah,
teasing.
yeah, teasing.
Yeah,
But when you
I get
start,
what you mean.
yeah, but when you
Yeah.
start doing it to people that don't deserve it, I think that's when it is called like that's bullying bad. But like when you're in a group of friends and you're all roasting each other, you guys,
Yeah.
one of them, I guess he looks like he peed his pants, but it was water from the water drinking fountain, and you make fun of
Mhm.
him because of that. That kind of bullying. But when it's more like you're trying to damage them, intentionally, I think that's a little bit different. But with the friendly banter, I think that should
Yeah.
be more instituted. But
Yeah.
everybody's different.
I agree on that. The friendly banter thing, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But the physical assaults and stuff like that's crosses the line from bullying to downright, being harassing and yeah.
Yeah. There's different types of bullying. And
Yeah.
the making jokes and banter, like sometimes you get mad, but it's a friendly
Mhm.
banter. That kind of
Yeah.
bullying is good. But when you start putting tape on people's mouth and putting them in closets, then yeah, that's I think crossing the line.
Yeah. And I've been hearing about a lot of these teachers these days. They're turning out to be obsessed with kids, and I'm like, what is going on here?
Obsessed with
Teachers,
kids,
I'm
what do you mean?
sorry, but teachers of my generation growing up and teachers today I mean, it's just not good. Not all teachers are bad, and I'm not going to say all teachers are bad, right?
Yeah, well, you
But
had
I'm
an
gonna say,
experience, and yeah,
yeah,
yes, Zelda. That I will always say yes. Doxing for police purposes, Zelda.
yeah,
Only for police purposes. I'd rather be
I
known for
mean, I
that.
don't
That's
Than
what-
usually agree
anything
with
else.
CTB, but yeah.
You love ZTV, Matthew?
No,
no, they
no.
have a little ongoing feud. I'd rather not hear about it. That's just
I don't
between
have
them
any
and.
feud. I don't have feud.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they're all stop speaking for him. That's what he's trying to say. I'm just kidding.
I'm coexisting.
Yeah.
There are people now selling AI nude photos of people and children. What? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's getting out of hand. But the sad part is that people are gonna be like, well, it's AI. It's not a real child, so it doesn't matter. It's a fake child, so there's no victim. That's what there's people that say that because it's not a real child, that is nothing wrong with it. To me, that's a lie.
Yeah.
It has become too scary, and I don't know what's real or fake anymore. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. That's why the law is barely catching up when it comes to criminal acts, when it comes to online shit. That's why it's very tough for when it comes to online predatory stuff, because it's not a face-to-face situation. That's why it's very tough for us to get these guys from the internet, because you're not physically
I
there.
don't really use AI that much, except maybe to like the AI voice bots. Yeah.
I only use AI like for like memes and funny memes and stuff like that. No, I can't like that. I don't like going too far with AI and all that shit, bro.
Teenager recently got arrested for laying photos of a female club. Yeah. I'm telling you. Well, that could be arrestable because it's, I guess, in the law, in the eyes of the law, it's a real person, just AI. But some people say if it's created like a random AI character, that is okay because it's not a real person. To me, it should be illegal to share stuff like that, but it's a gray area when it comes to that situation because it's the internet world. It's very tough to I guess convince people that it's bad. When it comes to anime and lolicon and all this nonsense that's cartoonish. People say that because it's a cartoon character that it don't matter, that they could jerk off to it and it's legal. To me,
Lord
I
knows.
think otherwise.
Arthur's gonna probably, Arthur's gonna probably like jerk off to lizard porn for all I know.
Most likely he does right now. That's what he watches. That's why he sees. That's what he does all day. Can't believe people YouTube anymore because they can't make it sound like ZTV say something that never said, and relieve it. Yeah, well, that's why technology is always going to improve. If you see AI from years ago to AI now, you see the big leap of the technological advances. So you always got to be careful and just have everything saved of yourself if you're online, because people will say that you did this or you said that, and then you have to have your evidence to showcase it. But I don't know. ZTV is cute. Oh shit. Ramana, stop hitting on people. AI corn was something Elon Musk was doing since 2 years ago. Elon supports P3DOs. He protects and advocates for P3DOs. Meanwhile, dunking on tea and ghee, people accusing them for shit. Yeah, well, he's white. He's from South Africa. So they're not, they don't care. They do some pretty heinous things. I don't know. That's the goal, to blur the lines on accuracy and to frame people for crimes they've never committed. And that's what's gonna happen sometimes, man. Sometimes people are gonna use AI to kind of accuse someone of doing the wrongdoings. And the bad part is that even if you showcase stuff about the individual, they could claim it's AI. That's why it's very beneficial for us to have multiple of evidence instead of just one video, two videos, and stuff like that. Because everybody nowadays, when they get accused of something, they go like, "Oh, it's AI. It was AI. That wasn't me. You could tell by the voice. It wasn't me. It was AI. Blah blah blah. It was AI." Even though it most likely wasn't, but you never know. And stuff that not happening. The whole thing is effing horrible, Chase. And you cannot be giving these Negroes the benefit of the doubt anymore. I'm sorry. Don't be soft on these female dogs.
I don't
Yeah.
pay anybody. I never trust anybody with money.
To 16-year-old something. Yeah, well, I have all my videos, Perry. I have all my videos. I guess the moment that my channel gets taken down one day by these P3DOs, because it's bound to happen. I get reported constantly. I get emails from YouTube saying that that there's a privacy complaint, that there's there's child endangerment, child safety, all these reports, and once in a while they do take them down my video, but that's why I try to word my things correctly so it won't get taken down, because now YouTube tends to take our videos down instead of the real P3DOs and shit.
Yeah, and Arthur wanted to talk to Dragon Patriot. Here's the thing. Dragon Patriot doesn't want anything to do with Arthur, though.
Well, that's Art. Arthur's the one who refused to talk to him anyway, so it's his stupid fault.
Yeah.
You
like-
blew your chance. He offered to do it the first time, and you're like, nah. So he's like, you know what? Fuck you. So now you want to talk to him? Well, your chance is blown.
Yeah, Dragon Patriot wanted nothing to do with Arthur. Dragon Knight, my bad, not Dragon Patriot. Well, he is Dragon Patriot. That's his old YouTube name. Dragon Knight wants nothing to do with Arthur.
Dragon Knight.
Yeah, he wants nothing to do with Arthur.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. Keep a 12-foot pole and push him out of here. You don't want to be around people like that.
A lot of people wanted, like everybody knew in my community knew what kind of plague Arthur is, and like he's been I'm gonna say right now, him and the people he associates with, because I'm not gonna bring up all the people he's associated with, because there's so many fucking messed up people he's associated with. If I bring them up, all of them, it would take all fucking night. And I'm telling you, Arthur has been the source of so many fucking problems. His community has been the source of so many motherfucking problems.
Yeah, well, I see these type of issues in many communities. I can't say he's the only one. There's many of people that create drama or create this type of situations. It's YouTube, man. Like that's why, like I see Arthur, I see Green Ranger, I see all these people, and they're all, I guess, the same type, but in different communities. And it's crazy because they have the same tendencies, they have the same vision, they have the same eyesight. As you can see, this guy has the same. Look at.
It's always the gap-eyed freaks, man. It's always the gap-eyed motherfuckers, man. Cyrax and all them clowns. It's like, damn, like does eye gap do something to your fucking brain? I don't know.
Apparently, God hates ugly, so that's why He creates them like this. He's like, go ahead.
Yeah, is eye gap a factor in creating these kind of people? We need to
bring up something, all right?
If that really is the case, then we need to start fixing your fucking eyesight.
I want to bring up, since you're bringing up eyesight, I don't usually bring this up, but there's a guy named Landon's Kitchen. I think everybody knows him on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
He has some issues with his eyes and everything, but what's crazy about Landon, right? He can spell better than Arthur, and he has worse vision than Arthur. I don't understand. Arthur wants to talk about people being stupid. You got a guy with the worst disability having better grammar than you. Am I saying he's like the most professional grammarist in the world? No, but he can type better than Arthur. He can speak better than Arthur. You can hear what he's saying, you know. So I just don't get the disability card shit with all these people when there's people with worse issues. So I'm just
He's mentally ill, Matthew. He's not all there in the head. So anything we say, he's gonna think that he's right, right? So we could say he's dumb. He's like, nah, I'm not dumb. I'm smarter than you. And then apparently he can't spell, right, or he can't do math. So
Oh, that
that's why
reminds
when-
me. That reminds me though. On like I watched that one stream, that Fortune 4 shooter stream, like you did, Austin Speaker, when Arthur
Yeah.
came in and Chayton asked him those trivia questions, and Arthur looked fucking stupid.
well, because he's not smart.
He
He's
looked
not
dumb as
intellectual.
hell.
he's an idiot.
Like, can you I'm a no, never mind. I was gonna ask you to screen share that, but I don't think Austin Speaker would want that because that's his video. And
What video? Oh, I don't mind.
no, the Jeffy one, the Jeffy one.
Oh, Jeffrey. I don't remember.
Yeah, with the Arthur and a Jeffy profile picture. That on the thumbnail. That
Yeah,
one.
they're crazy.
There's people that have done way worse shit to Arthur than me. So
Yeah, I've done some pretty. Next month, I'll be there still. He claims he's gonna call the police on me. That he's gonna go to the hotel that I'm at and tell people about me. I'm like, like what? Like he's gonna be walking around each hotel telling everybody, "Hey, there's some guy named Sloppy in Vegas. Watch out for him. He's a bad guy." It's like motherfucker be like, "You're crazy. Go fix your eye."
The gap between his eyes.
What's up,
there's
Sorry.
people that have done way worse content to Arthur. I mean, so
Oh, never
I'm
mind.
just saying it's not bad content. I'm not saying your content is bad. It's just saying that I think that I'm trying to respect your wishes, not to
Yeah, Zelda.
I was gonna say. Oh, go ahead, Sloppy.
Yeah, Zelda. The videos were before. I guess AI got even better. So yeah, fuck that. We know Daniel Roth likes Lolicon, and he's gonna be living with that until he passes away at 35 with his cholesterol.
Yeah. Sora's been fucking great. Some of the shit that they post is fucked up. Like, or some of the things that people are posting, like Stephen Hawking getting fucked up in the UFC fight. But I'm not gonna fucking deny I did chuckle a good amount.
no.
Made-
Oh,
I don't I don't care what anybody says. Like people can say I'm going to hell, and maybe you're right, but I'm like thinking that shit was kind of funny. No, I wanted to come back on here because like I know people were having. I know, luckily not a lot. Like it's funny. I saw that. I think when Arthur did that stream, he mentioned like, why is nobody calling out? He didn't say my name, but me, Chayton, for doxing my information, all that. And it's funny because like it's a similar thing to when I criticized the BHC back in the day when I left. That was not the only reason why I left, but that was one of them.
yeah, but
When
so I got a question for you, Chayton. I got a question for you. Didn't Arthur gave you that information, his information, and all that, right?
Hmm?
or he's asking me the stuff that was shown in that message thing was that even
So in
the
a way,
number.
So I don't want to like. I got a question. So in a way, it's gonna sound controversial. So in a way, is that so? Does that mean Arthur kind of doxed himself?
Most likely, yes. Okay. Here's an example. Like whenever you copyright someone, unless you're using a fake account, a fake email, or a back like a not your regular email, right?
Yeah.
Like you're technically doxing yourself because like when I copyright claimed who was it, Eric Melendez's video and got that video taken, the guy's channel taken down, which I
crazy about Mason.
gave
I have
him
my messenger. So.
my email. But here's my thing, right? My issue when this was going on was that when they were doxing people, I didn't care that they were doxing John Davis. I openly said I don't fucking care about them doxing John Davis. Didn't care about them doxing Cobra. Didn't care if they were doxing. I'll say his name, Peter Gilmore. You know, I don't care about that because those are like to me the only people I would actually care about are people that are not in the know who are caught in the crossfire. If they'll say somebody actually went and did something heinous, but nobody has as far as we know, at least in our community. But the people that I had issues with the doxing was mainly Arthur, because at the time, while yes, he was still cool with John Davis, it wasn't anything even going back then, because I think I just met Sloppy at that time when I left the beach. I can't recall exactly, but there was nothing showing anything with him at the time of me knowing, at least back then. And then the other person was Otaku. And I've said, and Otaku is a very weird and openly admitted perverted individual. But I can't kink shame as long as he's not doing anything fucking heinous. I don't really get offended by what he says. And there's still part of me that thinks he just does it for shock value. I truly believe that now. My point is,
Well, he did admit he does do those videos mainly to get people's reaction. They fall for it.
At first, I didn't believe it, but now I truly do. But here's my point. Never was against doxing people who were pedophiles if there was legitimate, nothing that is shown can't be denied. So with Arthur doing what he did, defending a pedophile, he is just as guilty. He may not have been the man who pulled the trigger, so to speak, but he's basically the one holding the person up for the shots. My point is, and anybody who is defending Arthur, who knows, who I felt, the only person I felt bad about why was Tiffany, because of the fact that she did not know. Granted, she was talking a lot of shit, but again, she did it under the behest of her man at the time. I don't know if they're still together now, but so you know what? I get that. My woman would probably do the same thing if she didn't know the full story. I get that, but
yeah. And I was gonna say, hold on, before you finish, I was gonna say this. Arthur wanted to speak with Dragon Knight, but Dragon Knight wanted nothing to do with Arthur. He even agreed with me in my comment section in of some of my shorts, one of my shorts, right? That people should cut ties with Arthur. And Dragon Knight wanted nothing to do with Arthur.
But what I was saying regarding all this is if anybody has an issue with, because I've said this, Arthur, his sister, his cousin, like if anything happens to him, I'm talking anything. I'm not just talking about doxing or whatnot. I have no sympathy nor empathy for them because they've opened their traps, especially some of Arthur's family. The only person I really give a fuck about getting caught in the crossfire is his brother and his mother.
Yeah, same here.
That's really it. I don't give a fuck if they get attacked and all that other stuff. And Arthur's info getting leaked out. I don't like that was something that I personally didn't care about because again, he is a pedophile sport, so he should be treated in some way. So the point I'm trying to make here is anybody who has an issue with what happened, and if you are you should I personally believe anybody who is a pedophile or even anybody who defends pedophilia should have a bullet in their head.
I mean, he's friends with Dennis, but yeah.
That's not me. That's not me. There's people like that don't deserve to breathe the same air I breathe.
Same. I agree with that. I was gonna share screen this. Because I'm gonna show you this right here. I'm gonna show you as proof that Dragon Knight wants nothing to do with Arthur. Right here. So I share screen right here, so you can see it sloppy.
By the way, Dennis is a pet. I know.
As you can see right here, This is one of my friends, right? Black Same Magician King.
Wait, hold on. There people are saying that that Black Saiyan King guy might be naughty. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
Jay
was-
Margera. He said no. That's what. Yeah, because I don't know the whole story. Black Saiyan Magician King was telling me, "Hey man, I cut ties with Jay Margera after I found out he double crossed me because he's a simp for EDP 445's victim Kayla Hawkins. I plan to do the same with Phoenix Knight V2 after finding out he's a PDF supporter and he's cool with Larry the Batman fan." And Dragon Patriot says, "Yeah, everyone should." And here's what I said right here to Black Saiyan Magician King. I said this right here. "I'm sorry what happened to you, Black Saiyan Magician King. However, I'm not going to get involved in the beef between you and Jay Margera. Whatever's going on with you and Jay Margera is between you and him. I don't want any involvement in that. As for Phoenix Knight V2, on the other hand, I urge you to stay far away from, because what Phoenix Knight did was irredeemable and disgusting beyond belief. Again, I urge you to warn everybody about Phoenix Knight V2. Yeah.
Now, my point, I was going to say the ZTV in this comment is that, yeah, we're probably that debate on the 30th. That's why I was like, yeah, I need to change the time, but I'm still going to be there. But like, I was like, I think that debate's going to be very, very interesting because there'll probably be few changes in ideology in some cases since probably the last time me and him spoke on air. But my point, but yeah, like my whole thing is I've always stated pedophiles, they don't what's the word I'm looking for? They don't deserve the air to breathe the air. However, the only time I have issue with things regarding doxing, especially, is mainly if you think someone is this or that without having all the proof. And that's the only time. That's like again with Otaku, I've been guilty of calling them this in the past. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a saint in this regard either. But there's been no proof to say. All we can say is he's a weird individual. But aren't we all a little weird in our own way?
Yeah. I was going to also say this, add on to certain things. Like Sloppy asked me a question. Yeah, well, I don't know about everything what Black Saiyan Magician King did. You know, he's commented on my videos. You know, I don't know everything he's done, so I don't know him like that. I just, I consider him just a regular online supporter of mine. You know,
nowadays that's why I'm very careful with if I ever meet any new people on here, like. I really am very hesitant with them nowadays just because it's a plethora of different reasons, whether it's we don't know what these people are, and also with people I've dealt with over the last however many years, 5 years to be precise, I trust is very hard to keep with some people nowadays.
I agree with you on that. I'm just saying, like, if Sloppy managed to find something bad on Black Saiyan Magician King, and if he were to show it to me, I would cut him off.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, no offense to ZDB, but I don't think everybody in the BHC gonna want to do that. And honestly, to be honest, I don't want to talk to them either. Especially
I want, like, I'm gonna
being accused of being a fake friend of Arthur. I don't want, and it's mainly Bio and Cherry. If you're friends with him, whatever. I don't give a shit. With me, no. You're gonna accuse me of being a fake friend of somebody who really was a fake friend of us. So yeah.
I like the only issues really nowadays. I'm gonna be completely honest. The only issues I have currently with anybody, and they're not even big issues because they don't surprise me, would be Bio and Cherry because they don't really know anything. But like, so they're not gonna. I can at least give Kevin some type of respect that when shit gets
I've
real.
Called Kevin that way. I've called him out on Money Stream, and after a while, I moved on.
With Kevin, I can at least respect the fact that, like, when you have a mutual, I mean, you don't have to like the other person. You don't have to be friends with
it
the
was
other
ugly on
person.
his stream the other day when him and Brian didn't want me
Yeah.
to talk at all. So yeah,
You don't like. At least he can understand. Be like, hey, we may not like each other, but there's some common things we need to deal with. Again, Kevin could go back and attack me later on. I like at this point with the Kevin thing, I'm over it. But like
Yes.
but like I can at least respect that he
I want to
has
bring
enough
up something.
sense to do it. Before you do, Roar, I'm gonna be getting going. I just wanted to say what I need to say before I left. Let's see. I'm going forward. Let me read this. I'm going forward because like that is what is going to what's the word I'm looking for? ZTB. That is like I call chapter I think 6 or 5. I can't remember the end of the BHC saga. I feel like this will be truly the full end of it, hopefully. But we'll
I
see.
hope so too.
Anyway.
I hope so too. 'Cause
Yeah.
no offense, I think the whole feud with the BHC and the your community, the HOC, I think it's the stupidest fucking thing ever.
I'll be right back.
I'll
I
at
just
least
disagree
say this. ZTV and Kevin, I will give them this. Have more balls than Bio, because I know Cherry doesn't really go on streams. Like she's in the chats, but she's not in streams. I will at least give them credit that they have balls to go on, whether it be on their territory or enemy territory, and hold their own. I will at least give them that over someone like Bio, who runs every time he's being confronted. But that is the end of that. I will leave y'all to it, and y'all have a great stream. Ta-ta for now.
All right. So yeah, I was gonna say like, from what I've seen. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be real. From what I've seen so far, I didn't see anything bad that Black Saiyan Magician King has done. I haven't seen anything that he's done anything bad so far because I don't know. Like, here's the thing: I rarely pay attention to his channel. I'll comment on his video from time to time, but other than that, I rarely pay attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah.
Jay's the one that told me about it, but I asked him to give me more information about it, but I haven't talked to him since. So he just said something about Black Saying Magician guy likes some very suspicious things, and that's all he knew. So
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to
pushed
see
into it.
physical evidence on that. To be honest with you, I can't go by hearsay because the last time I went by hearsay of somebody, my friends took the fall for a fake thing.
Oh, yeah, you should be. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
So
I don't know much about him. Yeah, I don't know.
So far, from what I've seen with Black Saiyan Magician King, so far, what I've seen with him, because I'm gonna be real. From what I've seen so far, I haven't seen anything. But if you manage to find something sloppy, let me know.
Of course, yeah. I'm always looking around.
Let me
places.
Know. Yeah, so far I haven't seen anything. Yeah.
Well, playing, I can't agree with you on this one because my child, the only reason I'm going to Vegas next month is because my child is going to one of those Pokemon trading card tournaments. So, and he's 19. So, yeah, I can't agree with you on this one, Eric Melendez battle. I know who you are, but I'm not going to say who it is. But, yeah, my kid is 19, and he plays the Pokemon trading card game thing. So, I can't agree with you on that one. Go ahead.
So can I show you this screen sharing right here? It's from Roar's Fortune 4 Shooters channel. It's funny with Chayton in, because he made Arthur look like a complete fucking idiot. It's hilarious.
All right, real quick.
I hate your ass.
Thank you. I don't know where that music's coming from, but I just don't want this video to get taken down because this video does need to be kept up for reporting. Although the music in the thing, bless you, sir.
I'm gonna say, Leon, shut the fuck up. You don't know the definition of crying. Shut the hell up. You're slow. Thank you.
Anyway,
Yes.
Like more. The music's fine. Fuck it. It's not too loud. Well, I don't think YouTube will take. Well, even if they do, probably just copyright claim. Anyway, yeah, because it was fucking the whole situation regarding you two is fucking old. I still believe you two are a married couple. How you act. Anyway, allow me to actually add some levity into this instead of just fucking childish back and forth. Excuse me. Arthur, I listen. Like, I've been listening to the whole conversation. I had to listen to someone I consider one of my best friends come on in here and try in one way or another to see something of a slimmer of the person that a lot of us were friends with or cool with or what have you. And you just didn't care. Like, and I'm at the point now where, yeah, like as I am an atheist, I call myself the devil, and that's a gimmick. I see you've been hanging out with Eric a lot, Arthur, because I've been noticing that with how you've been talking tonight. I will say, if there is a hell, I know I'm going there one day. I'm at peace with that. Arthur, I know if there is a hell, you're going to be right there with me. Difference is...
No, I'm not going to hell. Because I follow my God. I'm not going to hell.
No, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are harboring a pedophile.
Once again, you're lying. You're just twisting shit. So, no, you're wrong. And the Most High God knows about all the stuff that's going on, what y'all doing.
Well... Okay, so I'm an atheist. I was just using that as a hyperbole. If there is a
Just
hell.
bear with it, guys.
I'm an
Just
atheist. I
bear
don't
with
believe
it.
any of that shit. So, yeah. But regarding you is that you are, if there is a hell, hypothetically speaking, you will burn in it, regardless of whether you say no or never or blah blah blah. It is going to be like hell. You're going to hell. Like I'll look at the list right now. You're going to hell. I'm going to hell. Kevin's probably going to hell, probably sooner than both you and I, Arthur. And who else? Everybody else in here is going to hell. No, everybody else is most likely cool. Spaldy, I think Spaldy and me will have a blast in hell. So Spaldy, maybe.
I'm not going to hell because I don't celebrate that. So no, I'm not going to hell.
You are, Arthur. It's okay. Accept it, Arthur. It's okay. You're going. Daniel's going to go to hell.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
what
going
were
to hell because
what are we looking for?
I'm at because I admit I'm a flawed individual, and even if I do, but you're wiser than all. So if I know
Harassing her, so she had every right to.
at this point, whatever. Like the only thing I hope to God is that her kids don't get affected in any way by her stupidity and yours.
Let me say exactly this. She's not stupid. I'm not stupid. We just got more sense.
Both of you are stupid.
No. Learn the definition of stupid.
Actually, Arthur, can you answer me this? Since you're so wise, what's the definition of emancipation?
Wait, what? The definition of masturbation? You said?
What the fuck? Emancipation.
I never heard that word. That's my first time.
Oh wow! I thought you were fucking. I
am wise, but I never heard of that word. That's new to me.
Wow, you're wiser than all. So if I know something you don't know, would that mean I'm wiser than you?
No, you just know something that I did not know. So you got.
All right. Okay. How about proclamation? Can you define that word? What's the definition for proclamation?
Never heard that word either. Like I said, it's
two words I know more. So man, I'm wiser than you, I guess.
Okay, you're wise to me on certain words that I never heard of before. That's all. That's all it is.
But you said masturbation. You know the definition of masturbation, right? Of course you do, right?
Of course, everybody knows that.
What's the definition of masturbation? Tell me. You're so wise, right? Tell me the definition of masturbation.
All right, give me 1 second because I can easily tell you that.
You gotta look it up. You don't know it off the top of your head.
Does not everybody knows everything on top of their head?
I can tell you what masturbation it means, but like you're the wise truther, right? You're the all-seeing, all-powerful Arthur Woodson, right?
Masturbation is a sexual pressure. That's what it is. That's exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
Yes,
I don't-
that's something you will be doing in a prison cell, Arthur.
So once again, you're twisting lies, and y'all should be accountable for your lies.
All right, Arthur. Okay. Let's see. Let me think of another. Let me
reasonable with you. You're sitting there doing that mess.
Let me think of something. Let me think of a different thing that you may not know. Do you know the term the Emancipation Proclamation? Do you know that like that word put together? What that means?
No, never heard of that word.
Oh, okay. Arthur, do you know what testimony means?
Testimony? Yeah, I've heard testimony before. I've heard of it before.
What does it mean?
Let me.
You gotta look it up. What I'm doing right now is giving my testimony to this whole situation.
Basically, giving
And I'm
like,
being reasonable with you.
Yes, but like I know you don't realize it, but I basically, without really any effort, I have made you within the last 2 minutes look like the biggest dumbass in the world because you say you're wiser than all of us, but you didn't.
You might have said certain words I wasn't aware of. That doesn't mean you make me look like a dumbass. I can still say the meaning what it means.
Don't worry,
Yeah, so-
Do you know what?
It's taking forever, goddamn.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Arthur, do you know what quadruplets mean?
Never heard that word. Now the meaning of
So okay.
Four
I'll
people,
give you an
yeah,
four
example.
people,
I'll
yeah.
educate.
Huh?
15 seconds out there.
never done that type of math.
Watch.
15 seconds.
we got
Watch that.
quadruplets,
Okay,
the
what's
other
4
4
times
people.
4?
Oh boy. Say the meaning what it means.
Do you
Take
know?
that.
Do you know what? Let's see.
Took them like 5 to
see.
10 minutes to
Oh,
figure
Arthur,
it
do you know
out.
what quadruplets mean?
Never heard that word.
Never heard.
Now the meaning of
So okay. I'll give you an example. I'll educate. So if you like you made, I know this is fancy language. You would never be able to do this, but if you go to see Mia and you fuck her so good, you cream her, you come in her pussy, and if she gets pregnant and she has 4 kids, that means she had quadruplets. That's what that means.
okay, I know what that means, but she has nothing to do
No,
with
you said you didn't know what that meant earlier. Do you know
Well-
what triplets mean?
Well, no, I didn't know what it means, but now I understand. But
Triplets
same
are
thing, she has nothing to
3,
do with
yeah,
the
big.
situation.
Yeah.
She don't. I get what you're saying as an example, but she has nothing to do with the situation. I'm not saying involving your fiance in this situation.
Fair. That's a fair statement, but she hasn't really given much of her opinion on this publicly. I've only asked her to have some stance on this regarding a certain manner. But I got a simple one for you, Arthur. I got a simple one for you. What is 4 times 4?
4 times
16.
4.
Yes, don't use a calculator. What's 4 times 4?
Oh
16.
boy.
16.
Simple
right?
3rd grade math.
It's literally 8 plus 8
It's 16.
Correct. Why did it take you so long to figure that out?
because he's using a
Because
calculator.
I ain't done math.
He's
in
an
years.
idiot.
Hello.
Like, seriously.
All right. Well, okay. All right. Here's going. What's 4?
All right, we get it. He's not smart. Pretty much, that's what it is. We all know that. We all know that he's not smart. So, yeah.
Yeah, he gets dumber from there. You should watch it, Sloppy.
I was there. I was talking shit to him that
Yeah.
day. I've
He
seen
was
it. That's-
dumb. Like Chayton made him look like a moron in front of everyone. This guy didn't he flunked so bad. He didn't even know what YES spelled,
It's
Somebody-
yes. It doesn't,
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
Not yet, Godot.
And-
Since hold on. Since you said that you didn't want to like anything to do with us for a while, so I figured I don't have to watch stuff, I guess, pertaining to you because we're not really, I guess, acquaintances. So when I'm not associated with someone, I tend to not watch their videos. But maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to your channel, so. But besides that, maybe now that you said it, I might watch it. I'm not too sure if it pertains to us that much, but possibly. No wonder he's broke. He doesn't even know math, so there's no. He gives. Yeah, he got no money because he doesn't know how to spend it. He thinks $10 is 1,000, and he's not that smart. But yeah, Godot. I haven't watched it. I don't. I wasn't planning on watching it, but yeah. But if,
Listen to
if you really
listen,
want me to
listen,
watch it, I'll watch it. I'm not opposed to watching stuff about P3DOs and weird motherfuckers. But,
look
go ahead.
look what ZTB said though right there to
Where?
Ulysses Perry.
What do you say?
Honestly, I am glad he doesn't know because what it means because I don't want to see nor know about his scaly you know what.
Where did you say that? I can't see it.
Look,
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, okay.
yeah,
I see
highlight it.
It's all the way in the top. It's all the way in the
Highlight it.
top. Yeah, right there. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said
Yeah.
about Arthur.
It's crazy.
I got a question for ZTB. How would what happens if you know
Well,
if-
Arthur,
Check
he
your
sucks your
Discord.
dick.
Oh my
He loves
God.
you. He loves you. Oh, yeah.
it's like Arthur? Oh my gosh, ZTB, what would you do if if you were a prisoner
You know-
of war, like a prisoner of war, right? You fight a war against an alien country, right?
I
And
can
instead
speak-
of like they try to torture you, right? Like do some torture, right? They try to make you look at Arthur
Peace.
You know, awesome speaker.
as a
He
form of
shut the hell
torture.
up.
And you know what I mean? Like look at Arthur.
Yeah. Hold on. Do you want me to play the conversation, Zelda, or you just want me to listen to it after? And Godot, does pertain to you and Zexios, and I told you guys that involved you guys. I know he wanted to see the video for a while, so I thought you had seen it already. Anywho, that's all I got. All right. Yeah. Since we had the conversation and behind the scenes that you wanted to do your own thing and for us to do our own thing, I take those things serious. I don't like to be around where I'm not wanted when it comes to certain situations. So I tend to do my own thing because we're constantly doing other shit. So, but besides that, if you really want us to see it, I'll ask Zexio, and me and him will watch it butt naked, and we'll I guess see what it was. But yeah, for sure. All right, go
What
ahead.
does ZTB
Eldorado.
want us to hear? What does ZTB
I don't
want us
know.
to
Mhm. Bother your eyes. The other will cause permanent blindness.
Listen what ZTB said. Looking at him and smelling him are two different things. One will just bother your eyes. The other will cause permanent blindness.
Well, it's like I said about it's like I said about Lennon. You know, Lennon has worse issues and can still spell better than Arthur's stupid ass. Like seriously.
Yeah. Let me see.
I mean,
Going to listen to
I know
the
me and
video.
Lennon didn't get along in the past, but I'm
Oh,
just giving him
look at this. A reptile dysfunction.
what the fuck?
That's funny. That was a pretty good one.
That's
Hold on.
ZTB.
Let me listen to it. Hold on. I'll be back. You guys can talk. Wow. I'm gonna go check the.
Yo, look what
Discord.
ZTB said. ZTB said a reptile dysfunction.
Why is he messaging you? It's like I said about Lennon. Lennon has 80% blindness and still can spell better grammar than Arthur.
I'm sorry, but that Fortune 4 shooter stream was the funniest shit ever. He made Chayton made Arthur look fucking stupid.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
is stupid.
stupid.
Yeah, he is, dude. We have been doing this thing.
All right, there. I heard it. Do you want me to play Zelda, or do you want me to? Is it just for my ears only? I feel like Eldorado is dyslexic. Why?
There was a video of Arthur dancing to Michael Jackson.
Sorry,
Yeah, we played
nah, I have like some speech impediment issues and a lisp issue.
Me too, man.
So
I
yeah,
have
I can
people
read.
said that I have a list now.
Yeah. I have a yeah.
Play it. All right, hold on. Let me go to our conversation.
By the way, Dennis is up. Like seriously.
All right, hold on. Let me share it.
No, I'm not dyslexic. I have autism, so
And see, I don't usually ever get Pete credit, but it's even bad when Pete had to call him out on that stream and be like, hey, bro, like, what are you doing? Why are you being friends with John Davis?
I don't usually say my disabilities in public. I keep that to myself, but yeah.
All right, hold on. So this is what I guess Arthur messaged.
Oh, by the way, ZTV, so you should like to talk your little shit in the comment section.
Shut the fuck up.
Consider yourself being blocked and everybody else who's running their mouth and making false accusations and slandering and saying the same old shit.
You've already been
So
blocked.
y'all keep running your mouth like the pathetic fools that you are, because that's what you are. Pathetic, narcissistic fools. So yeah. And I'm collecting all the evidence what y'all been doing.
Go ahead.
So if I was you, I'm not sitting there making threats about this. No, I'm actually doing it.
Sure.
So none of y'all are adults. You still act like children.
You're not an adult.
Narcissistic pieces of shit
buying
children.
your house.
And y'all will be blocked forever.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
sure,
good riddance.
sure.
Don't care.
You said
Adios.
that for 10
And the more
years.
lies you tell, the more times I'll show it to my lawyer
Go ahead.
and to the police. That's not a threat. I'm stand by. So you want to say I'm ugly? Nigga, you have no room to talk. You never showed your face once.
I mean,
Your damn voice sound like a fucking female.
Arthur, to
Get
be
the hell
honest,
outta
you're
here
really
with
on
that
the
shit.
latest stand on you. I mean, I'm not.
Oh,
No,
man.
continue.
Poor
I want to hear
Zelda.
more. I want to hear more.
It's the same one. It's the
That
same
was
one.
kind of funny though, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same one. That's why I only played one. I would have played all three if they were different ones, but they're all the same one. I don't know why he sent it to me 3 times, but I guess it's
That was
a
funny.
ZTV thing.
I'm gonna
Oh
block.
man.
Sounds like
Like-
some Brian Absher shit. Like this.
Void. It's lawyer with the Y after the W. Come on, Void. With sexy one though. But yeah. He watches our stuff. That's why I say. That's why when he says, "I don't have time to watch you guys. I'm busy with work. I'm busy with this. I'm busy with
No, you're
that."
not.
He's constantly watching our stuff. He has John Davis sending him the links on their Discord or on DMs saying, "Look at Sloppy's talking about you," or ZTV said you're a reptile or dysfunction and all this shit. So we know he watches us, and I appreciate the watch time, Arthur. I appreciate it. I'm at 3,000 watch time hours already. Appreciate you, and I appreciate the people that watch this after. I don't know who watches this after, but if you do, then I appreciate you. That's
I
pretty
don't know
cool.
why his family offered him to go to Vegas. I think that was a bad idea. Like seriously.
Well, because it's a little bit cheaper and it's closer to home where they could monitor what he's doing.
It wasn't gonna change
Well,
anything.
clearly that's not working out well because he's still doing stupid shit.
Yeah. And the creepy sick guy coming in.
I mean, he wants to talk about, oh, why do you care if I don't get along with my family? Because you always bring up people not getting along with their family. He brought that up about Ree. He brought that up about Adam. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like those people, but like I said,
Here's the thing, like I don't understand why does Arthur have to bring up like
this one's funny. Hold on.
I don't make a million streams making it public that I have fights with family.
I saw it, Perry. I'm going to share it. Hold on.
Oh boy.
This one's pretty funny.
Oh
This one's pretty
boy.
funny. Hold on.
What the fuck? What is this? What is this? Is this some Eric? Is that Eric Melendez or Arthur?
That's
What is
Arthur
this
getting.
shit? What is this shit?
That's Arthur
I'm just.
enjoying.
Oh
Oh
no!
my god.
Oh
That's
no!
the first kiss he ever gotten.
Don't tell me that's not fake.
That is fake, but But Arthur
Oh,
is
man.
getting kissed by a.
What the
a
fuck, man? That looks like fucking
he's-
Aaron Melendez.
Well, it is Arthur getting kissed by the thing that he dislikes the most.
What the fuck, man?
Ironic.
I mean, he does watch Asian chicks on, Twitch.
That was funny.
So,
Arthur ain't gonna pull no Asian chick. Let's be real here.
he watches them on Twitch. He's like Eric Melendez with the.
So he
I'm
sims
not-
for them. So Arthur
Yeah,
sims for them.
yeah, I've seen it.
That's funny.
It was on his old YouTube account. And he would
Oh,
watch
my-
these girls like literally, shaking their booties and shit. And he wants to say they're evil, but he's watching it.
Why is he watching it then?
Damn,
Man.
don't die on us.
It's on his old
I'm
channel.
sorry. I just love making fun of Arthur sometimes. He can get really annoying, yes.
Are you sure it's
But
fake?
making
I don't
fun of this
know.
man.
I don't
But
know
at
if
the
it is.
same time,
Perry.
it's like I don't know how to explain it, I get annoyed. He gets really annoying at times, but at the same time, it's fun to make fun of Arthur and mock the living shit out of him.
He's like Brian Apsher. He's fun to make fun of. Because it's like that with Brian, too. It's like when him and Brian were talking shit to me, you got Arthur talking like Popeye, and you got Brian talking like a hillbilly dad. It's like, you guys are not tough. You're not shit. Brian's like, motherfucker, you need to shut the fuck up. And Arthur's like, shut the fuck up, retard. Like, y'all are not tough. You're not shit. You got a Tennessee motherfucker, and you got a hillbilly fucking Alabama weirdo.
Inbred.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
It was funny to roast him because it was kind of funny because it's like, motherfucker, you want to talk shit about me? Oh, come on there.
Arthur is a joke.
it's crazy. Yeah,
Oh,
Perry.
man.
Well, I would have asked you, Perry, if you did get kissed by a drag queen, but
He went to a strip club with the Power Ranger. He admitted that on stream. Fortune 4 shooters, I think.
yeah.
I'm about
Like
to
a
send you something on Discord, Sloppy. So hold on for a second. I'm about to send you something funny on Discord I made with AI.
All
You're gonna
right.
laugh your ass off. So hold on.
You want people to suffer, Void? Huh? Well, I got like 8 more minutes before I end it, so make it quick. I
Oh,
only
it's gonna
like
be
doing
quick.
2
Don't worry
hours.
about it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
2-hour streams. I'm already past my 2-hour limit.
Yeah. Right here.
All right.
Here you go. It's on. I sent you
Oh man.
it. Share screen that
All
shit.
right. I'll do it real quick. Oh my god.
I don't know about that, man.
There you go.
I mean, no offense, but what the fuck?
Yes, Arthur and Brian Apsher kissing each other.
I mean, why do they look like they're more good looking in that photo compared to themselves?
With AI.
You should have. Where's the bald spot at?
Behind it. You guys are crazy.
No, like the Joker.
Sorry, that shit was hilarious. Yes.
You guys are crazy. But it's funny.
That's hilarious,
I like it.
man.
Yeah, Arthur Woodson gets a kiss from a drag queen. What is it? Instagram reel? Oh, I can't go.
Oh boy.
Let me see.
Oh boy. Yeah, boy.
What about his buddy Cobra? Oh my god, that'd be funny.
Oh boy.
What?
All right, hold on. I think I could play it.
He's like,
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna block you, and I'm never gonna talk to y'all again. 5 months later, he's back to talking to everybody again.
So here's
Oh,
the
no.
video.
It's Randall Boggs. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm over this. Arthur is such a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite.
Oh, that's funny.
He
Oh
looks
my
like Eric
god.
Melendez in that video.
That's crazy. I'm telling you. You guys are crazy with the AI stuff, man. That's why.
What the fuck, man? Nah,
It's
I
all
don't
good.
know if it's real, but it's not.
Yeah.
Why is Brian normal looking? Oh.
He looks like
Yeah.
Eric Melendez in that video.
Hey, share screen what I have right here. This AI right here. Look at this.
All right. Well, just for a little bit because yeah, I gotta end it already.
I'm trying to go
in a little
full
bit.
screen with this thing, but it's
All right.
not easy. But
Is that Arthur?
yep.
God, you guys are crazy. Now you guys could do the lizards. You guys could do the reptiles. You guys could do
Yep.
all that good stuff.
Yes.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
You
That was
guys are
hilarious.
crazy. What's this? Cyber Hank? I know, I see you.
Surprise.
What's cracking, man? How's it going? First time here.
Yeah. I didn't come here to talk about what you're talking about. I just came here just to say hello.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's always nice to see new people come in.
Yeah. Now, please forgive me if I don't really sound good right now because, like, I feel a little bit
You
sick.
get the sniffles, man. I see it. I got
Yeah,
the sniffles too.
Yeah. Not going to go into detail about what's killing me, but all you need to know is, yeah, it's been like this ever since Walmart. Since I've been to Walmart. Hey there, ZTV. So, yeah, how was your day today?
Always, just talking about Preds all the time. Normal stuff for us, I guess. Nothing too crazy today. Just talking about a certain predator that is talking to a 15-year-old. But besides that, just having a good time with some AI pictures and shit like that. How are you doing?
Good.
Besides the cough and the sniffles and the sore throat and the body aches and stuff like that.
Well, for one thing, I've been trying to find ways to like get out of my dead end job and fucking start my career and things like that. I mean, I've already I have another channel up and running where I just focus on positive shit, but that's like a long way. I got a long way to go, but all you need to know is that it's going to take a while, and this year has been like fucking crazy, and not in a good way. So, in terms of personal issues,
Sorry.
my
I'm gonna mute my mic so I don't want to.
yeah. Oh, I hope he's not getting sick too.
I think it's a change of weather. A lot of people, like I had the sniffles yesterday and a little bit today. So I'm guessing the change of weather now that it's getting a little bit colder, people are getting a little runny nose and stuff like that. So
Yeah. I have that. I also have a headache, and it's a bitch.
No, it's all good, man. Just take some medicine, sleep a little bit more, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm not. No, not necessarily. No, I just want to talk to Sloppy and the other folks.
Yeah, anyone is welcome here to have a conversation. I don't mind.
Yeah.
We could change the topic all the time. Sometimes the topics change, and I like that because not everything has to be about negative people and negative stuff. So like Cunt says, we could have positive stuff, and he has positive insights, and we're hoping that he gets better.
Because listen, if I came in here just to promote my shit, I would punch myself in the balls right now.
Oh, don't do that. That will hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man, appreciate you, man. Like you came in. This is the first time I seen you in my chat, or not chat, my stream, and it's always. I think I've been a couple of your streams back in the day when you were streaming your video games, but
Yeah.
It's been a while since I think you streamed anything, or
Yeah.
maybe I haven't seen anything that you could done.
This is like this could be like my only time here since this is like is this a lolcow channel?
No,
He's not.
no.
Mm,
Well, like there's times that I just talk about random stuff, that video games.
Okay.
It just depends if I'm bored and I just want to have people to chat with, then we talk about whatever movies, video
Yeah.
games,
Yeah.
a little bit of political, but not too much, and stuff like that. But besides that, yeah, most of it is about Preds, but everything else is random stuff sometimes.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm apolitical these days. Well, all the time actually.
Mhm.
Because most of the time I just don't care.
well, I'm anti-PC, but everybody's opinion's different. So.
Yeah.
You're anti what?
I'm anti-PC. I'm not really into politics.
Oh, a PC. I thought you said like computer.
No.
What's that, like a
TV
group,
show.
a thing? Oh, TV show.
Yeah.
They look like a boy band.
yeah, they do look like a boy band in a way.
Yeah, what ZTV said. It's random stuff. Sometimes it gets pretty crazy. There's a lot of negativity sometimes when it comes to me talking about these predators, but that's why there's times that I really like to talk about positive stuff, because it pays a toll on me mentally when it comes to just talking about negative people constantly.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
having
well-
a good. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, you know what? At least I made the last few minutes of the stream a little bit more positive.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, appreciate that, man, and appreciate the people that come in, and you guys come in whenever you guys want. If the stream your link is on my channel, you guys could come in, talk about whatever, and have a good time for the most part.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna watch this show because it's like 1:57 in the morning, and I'm not even gonna like fucking wake up anybody.
Yeah, you watch it. Just put it on subtitles. You don't. That's what I do nowadays. I put the show on without sound, and I just read the subtitles and try to picture what they're saying, like their expressions and stuff like that. I don't know. I think I'm weird like that, but
Yeah.
No.
not the nudes, hillbilly. I'm sure. Don't show your penis. All right.
Wait, what?
No, well, because I guess Brian Apter had a history of showing his penis on stream. So, so Hillbilly Apter over here is I guess he's his persona for today, Matthews. So I didn't want him to show his wee wee on stream.
Sorry, don't mind the train in the background.
Well, ZTB, I can't really show the show anyway because I don't want fucking Paramount to give Sloppy a lot of copyright shit.
Yeah, no copyright strike my stuff.
Because because Paramount does own Showtime.
Yeah, F that. I don't want to get copyright. I'm doing all right with my channel now. But besides that, it's already 2:13. I normally end it at 2, but it's always good to have people come in and chit chat. And
where I'm at, so
yeah, well, it's 11 where I'm at now,
Oh,
California.
really? It's like 1:59 where I'm at.
Oof, God,
Do you live in like what?
California.
Okay, so it's
knows how to
Pacific.
party. Yeah.
I'm not doxing my location. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, you don't,
But,
have, you don't have to.
Yeah, but besides that, yeah, for sure. Cunt, Nova. You have a different name sometimes. Which one is it? Nova now, or is it?
Well, I'm not gonna give out my new channel name, so you know what? Just call me Cunt. It doesn't
Okay.
matter. Like this right here is just a joke name.
All right. Okay. Well, Cunt, I appreciate you coming in. Hillberry, Matthew, Eldorado. I gotta go to sleep because I gotta take the children to school in the morning. So
Yeah,
I
no
gotta
problem.
appreciate you guys coming in. And,
Yeah, thanks, man.
you guys are more than welcome to come whenever. It's always nice to seeing you guys. So, Matthew, appreciate you.
All right, bye.
Talk to you another time. Yeah, so crazy, crazy, crazy. Randy, this is gonna be. I'm gonna the stuff that I showed today. I'm gonna send it to the tips hotline in Philadelphia, and then we'll see what happens. You're talking to little kids as we speak, so you deserve to be in jail. But besides that, I appreciate the people that came in, the people in the chat, the people that watch this later on, the people that subscribe, the people that I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the people that enjoy this rambling of different people in a stream that are just talking to talk, I guess. But besides that, I appreciate everybody. I'm out. I gotta go to sleep. Peace.